are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Aztecs. So striding forward now, Gerard Dyson, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets fouled. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Into the box, Rhys Hoskins. First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And there he goes towards second. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Dyson on at first, nobody out. And a real chess match going on over there at first now as he steps off to stare him back. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. A dive, but he's back. The 1-1. Runner going a second time. Hot shot on the ground is short. And that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Joey Gallo, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat, and he fouls this one off. Bell isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works. Meanwhile here, the throw to third is not in time, and he's in there safely. 0-2, here it is. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. Here's Chris Davis now, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Chris Davinsky, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Chopped weakly to the left. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one. Digging in, Joey Gallo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Joey Gallo.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
A ball and a strike. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Joey Gallo is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And it's gone. Here's Justin Smoke now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Into the corner and slicing foul.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Back up the middle. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Jed Lowry now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Jed Lowry, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Jed Lowry.
Pulled toward right center field. Gallo is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Stepping in, Todd Frazier, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Popped high in the air. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter as Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Gallo is there, and they breeze through this half inning as this. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Schwarber, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home. Kelvin Herrera, 5'10" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. First pitch on its way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Popped him up. Schwarber over to his right. 1 away. Now batting, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And he misses 2-1. Check swing grounder to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. At the plate, Miguel Andujar trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Kyle Schwarber.
Archie Bradley, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Breaking ball in for a strike.
0-1.
The bouncer to the left side. First will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Into the box now, Kelvin Herrera. Rougned Odor will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Now pitching,
Called to the bullpen now, and the man making the appearance is the hard-throwing youngster Chris Sale. Edwin Encarnacion will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Ball one.
Counts 1-0.
Encarnacion doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side, but that's the book on him at this point in his career. And he fouls this one off.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Sliced hard on the ground, and that gets through for a one-out base hit. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Lorenzo Cain will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 36.
From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Grounded back up the middle. DeYoung's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And he is out at the plate as they cut down the tying run. And in a flash, this ball game is over. What a finish. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was now from SunTrust. So striding forward now, Joey Gallo. He will lead this one off today.
Center fielder, Joey Giambi.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And we are underway from SunTrust Park as the first pitch of the afternoon misses, taken for ball 1. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. The tag, and he is out. Here's Chris Davis now. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here's a pop-up now. And there's out number 2. So stepping in, Justin Smoke, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Oh, and 2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike. Eckersley gets the sign. Here's the 0-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And that ends the inning. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeJong. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Now at the plate, Justin Smoke. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Here's a high pop-up. Andujar has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So striding in, Joey Gallo. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. 2 out, nobody on. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Swing and a miss. Here's Jed Lowry now. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Here's the first pitch. A little bouncer. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Dribbled up the line. The 1-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. The windup and the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Kyle Schwarber goes down for out number 2 in the top half. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Eckersley's ready. Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Striding in, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Edwin Encarnacion.
First delivery to him on the way. Missed with a breaking ball. And he just misses with a curveball.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball. Just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Into the second deck and gone. At the plate, Rhys Hoskins. Archie Bradley is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Now pitching,
First offering on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. High in the air down the right field line. Davis sprinting after it, and he makes the catch in the corner. Standing in, Kyle Schwarber. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off. 1-1 to Schwarber. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
He turns on it and sends it deep down the line and right, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Pulled toward right center field. Davis is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in, Chris Davis will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. Knuckle curve there off the outside corner. 2-0.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
Jed Jerko would be next. And that misses as Davis will reach. It's ball 4. Here's Jed Jerko now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Skied into very shallow right. Davis is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Miguel Andujar now.
Leading off for the lineup, third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
Billy Wagner, a little 5'10" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1. Hit to short. DeYoung fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping up to the plate, Paul DeYoung. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Missed with a slider.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think he got a shot to stay inside that one.
A swinging bunt to the mound. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Archie Bradley.
Archie Bradley.
Albert Bell will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Albert Bell.
Trevor Hoffman, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Ken Griffey Jr. will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance. Kept the opposition at bay. Tough to escape the fog here in San Francisco, and it's rolling in now over AT&T Park. Should be a good conquest matchup today between the Rhinos and the Giants. Giants baseball is next. Ready now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hernandez is in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Striding into the box, Albert Pujols, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The throw into second. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a one-out double. So a runner on second with one down now, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. He's set. Here it comes. High on the move is Pence. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. The relay throw, and he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with two away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Duke Snider. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a ball 1-0.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
2-0 count, and the pitch. 3-0 now. Samardzija has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. Pence is there, and he puts this. And there you see the leadoff man, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll start us out in the home first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one just missed outside.
Hey, what's going on, old man? Yeah, I just got Giambi. Grinding the Conquest Destiny right now. Did you get Giambi yet?
Hit high and deep to right center. On the run is Griffey. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So in now for San Francisco, Hunter Pence. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Weak grounder back to the mound. Tough throw to first. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
Yeah, what have you been grinding?
So
you still grinding your
and standing in now,
your relievers?
Hitting first baseman Brandon Belt. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Stepping into the box,
yeah,
Wesley Smith.
I kind of am too, especially since it's his birthday. I figured they would release him on his birthday, but they've got some other plans, I guess, in mind.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
You're gonna go for that Ralph Kiner?
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Mike Schmidt. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the stretch. Ball 1.
$18 hits with Bell.
And a slice in the dirt as he
nice, man. Yeah, that was kind of a grind, dude.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in
I've got
great hitters count.
I've got the exchanges that I need to do with Babe, and then I can start his pitching stats. But I still haven't done the exchanges yet.
Here it is on 3-0. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll get through.
The exchanges are the worst. I hope next year they get early exchanges, but you know, either way, man, I think I'm an MLB The Show lifer. I'm not going to quit playing the game.
He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, kicks and deals. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Maybe I don't know where he was fitting my. Yeah, that's true. I mean, we got a pretty good lineup right now. You know, I'm trying this Giambi out, but he's on my bench right now.
That pitch is one he's going to have to start locating a lot better.
In there, a base hit. The relay, and he is in there. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. First pitch on its way. Line drive to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
I almost got this Chris Davis, too, from the Orioles Team Epic. I just have about 11 more innings to pitch, and then let's try him out. And so then
a pinch hitter in this spot, and a very dangerous
then I think I can get him.
Jason Giambi's getting loose in the on-deck circle.
I'll play this game. I hear you, man. I hear you.
Line toward right center.
Oh.
And Giambi.
First hit, you get a base hit with him. That's not too bad. And
the relay throw, and he's safe. So it's back to the top of the order now. And here
yeah, like I said, man, I'm a lifer.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Him up.
Bad swing.
Crawford into shallow left. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's
What's he been up to, man? How's your daughter doing?
For him in his first turn at the plate. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Martinez at third. Giambi at second with one away. Hit high and deep to right center. Pence on the run. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the run will cross on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game. So digging in now, Chipper Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Let's get these Oriole innings out of the way.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And it would have been trouble, but a great job there to pull. Zach Britton, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets ahead with a sinker on the outside. Britton, a California-born ball player. He's got a sinker, a slider, and a four-seamer. Missed with a slider.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul.
We're actually school shopping right now. I don't. She wants new jeans. She wants the jeans with the holes in them, huh? You're a little kind of old-fashioned, like my dad was.
And that's out number one. Stepping into
that's cool, man. That's cool. you know, kids will be kids.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike
Next thing you
one.
know, they'll come home. Oh, Dad, you know those new jeans you got me?
Behind 0-2 now.
Somehow I got a hole in them. Not sure how.
Here it comes, 0-2. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's that little
My wife just
right
left for
the
Vegas for 4 days.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Yeah, when we were kids, man, we didn't have holes in our jeans or anything like that. Our kids, our mom made us wear the ugliest
Got him looking, and
clothes,
the inning is
striped
over.
sweaters. Yeah, nasty. Totally different now, though.
Next to bat is the home run hitting legend Duke Snider. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Line towards center field. Hence, patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
You start grinding conquest yet?
Wesley Smith. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here. First pitch on its way. Right side. Annex able to get there. Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Yeah, same here, man. When I was growing up, we shopped at thrift shops, and I got all my brother's hand-me-downs. And
bases are empty here with 2 men.
Nowadays, if you try to do that to your kids, they're like, "What the fuck are you doing? I don't want that."
Hit hard to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Yeah, I try to do everything right now for my kids.
They've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0
Everything that I didn't have when I was younger.
First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air, down.
They got it pretty good, man.
But this will wind up being a foul
They got to do
ball.
chores once in a while. My daughter, 21, she's got a full-time job, and she goes to school, and she does holistic medicine. And my son, he's a junior.
So he stays alive with 2 strikes.
He's got it pretty good. He has to do a couple chores once in a while, but other than that, he pretty much does what he wants to do. He's a good kid, straight A's.
Borges Hernandez. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball 1. Line drive to left. Pujols is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Nick Hundley will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Nick Hundley.
And that misses, ball 1. Giants are still searching.
Hey, Drew,
for
do
their
you
first
use
hit of the
control
ball
freaks
game.
at all?
And he takes a cold strike 1.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy.
On to first, and that's your ball game. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our top player of the game award.
Yeah, I'm doing the Cali teams right now, bro.
Probably the easiest player of the game decision.
I'm just
he'll have to make all year.
on my
He got some
first
help
turn,
along the way from his defense,
doing my
but
steal
all
the
in all,
fans. I think I'm gonna go Giants down. I think that's the easiest way to do it. Silver's not bad. Only on the left stick, so you can get that high inside fastball, right? I'm going to try and do everything on All-Star. I'll let you know how it is. Yeah, it's a little bit weird pitching with the right control freak.
We are under the light. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball one. The 1-0. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. There is Crawford. And there's one down now. So the base is empty here with one away, and standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0.
I remember when Mad Bum used to be really good at this game,
54 degrees at game time.
or in this game.
And this ball runs away for ball two, 2-1.
I think I need 2 innings with Hoffman. I'll have Gold Goose. Grind isn't really bad, so yeah, I don't mind grinding either.
One more time.
Kind of like it. It's kind of peaceful.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this will be foul.
I still have a hard time doing the hit and quit thing. I mean, I've done it, but
now
still have a hard time doing it.
Does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Popped him up. Panic is there.
No, I got under that ball.
And that's the second out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Duke Snyder. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch. Now he goes the other
there
way,
we go.
And he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Into the bleachers and gone. Now in the box, Wesley Smith, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Smith.
Fastball off the plate away for ball 1.
I like switching different camera angles once in a while too.
2 out,
just to change
on.
it up. Oh man, thanks a lot, man. Take care. Have fun shopping. I gotta go pick up my son pretty soon anyway.
The 1-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. 3-2 pitch. to right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Digging in now, Mike Schmidt. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's another one. Again, belted to deep right. And that'll be shy of the arcade as it's off the brick wall. And they'll keep it going here as he's into third base with a triple. So coming to the plate, Jose Ramirez. Runner in scoring position with 2 counts. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 3 runs already home here. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. McCutchen is there and he'll put it away to retire the side. And there you see the leadoff man, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll start us out in the home first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
He shouldn't be on the Giants anymore. He should be on the Yankees.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Now a swing and a miss, and McCutchen is set down.
Still ain't going to help them bum-ass Yankees.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Giving chase is Snyder, and he tracks it down. A nice running play.
Andy would love to hear that.
Second out. Standing in, Brandon Belt, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Britton's ready. First pitch on its way. Late that time for a strike. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. First offering on its way. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
The pitcher number 53, Zach.
Frank Thomas will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Frank Thomas.
Come on, Frank, do something. Not that.
Panic is there as Big Frank got
under
that
too
much, and he's gone on 1 pitch.
Hot damn.
Empty here with 2 gone, and here comes Junior.
Who am I swinging at?
Fouled away. Here it comes, 0-2. Trying to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish.
A swing and a miss.
Good
that
pitch.
Retires.
Good pitch.
Darren O'Day, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. And this is lined softly to the left side, but foul.
Catcher,
Now the 0-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. There to take it is Chipper. And there's 1 away.
Come on, Chipper, how many times are you going to pat the glove?
Into the box now, Brandon Crawford. Here's the first pitch to him. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. This pitch is popped up. Jones waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Albert Pujols. He worked a walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
And he fouls this one off.
That high fastball.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and,
and then I get that.
Posey's got it.
G.
Throw to first is in time. G. 1 down. Riding in once again, Chipper Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this.
Throwing it right down the middle.
And
right
out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Ready to take his hacks again, Duke Snider, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Popped him up. And no one will get this one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Hit hard towards center.
Drop.
And a diving effort in center, but it's going to skip right on by him. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. So striding forward now, Wesley Smith. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. From the stretch. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and
that's
deep.
Got to get out.
Straight away center field. Onto the garden netting and gone. Digging in for his second at bat, Mike Schmidt. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at bat. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Swung on and missed. 1-1. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He flew out in his last at bat. First pitch of the at bat on its way. The cutter runs outside, ball 1.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up
Get
the
out.
chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll get back there to make the catch in front of the screen as they retire their man here for the second out. Stepping in, Victor Martinez. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. First offering on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Joe Panic. And they are squarely into chip-away mode. Looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one. Strike one to start the at-bat. Grounded weakly to the left. Jones comes up with it. Throw by Chipper, and there's one away. Settling in now, Borges Hernandez. He's set, and the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Hit hard up the middle. And that's the first hit in this one for the Giants. Kelby Tomlinson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 37.
Pop straight up. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into third. Tagged by Chipper, and he is out at third base. Digging in, Andrew McCutchen. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
Last strike here for the Giants. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know.
And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike three. And with that, the ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player. From the home of the Mariners since 1999, we're inside Safeco Field here in Seattle. Stepping into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And we are now underway from Seattle as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Well, the mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Bullet back up the middle. Henniger has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. He's set. Here it comes. Back up the middle. There's Segura. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Now to the plate, Chipper Jones, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Chopper foul. 2 out, nobody on. Lined hard toward right center. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Mariners, the shortstop, D. Gordon.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now. Grounded up the first baseline. Martinez over to his left, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Next for Seattle, Gene Segura. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a liner. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Ready with another 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Maybe not, as this stays up in the air long enough to be hauled in out there. False alarm, and that ends the inning. Next to bat is the home run hitting legend Duke Snider. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. Segura has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Digging in, Wesley Smith. From the stretch. Oh, and he hung the slider here, and it's a towering drive out to deep left field. This ball is gone. A home run. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt. Now here it comes. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Left side. And that's the second out. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's the first pitch to him. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. In the air to center field and deep. Back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. Chase Headley will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Chase Headley.
Three runs already home here. Dribbled up the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. Now the 0-2 pitch. Smoked on the ground left side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Back to the top of the order now. And here comes Junior. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to second. Segura fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Zach Britton, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that one stayed two. Bouncer up the middle. Schmidt has it. And that's the first out. Into the box, Robinson Cano. Cano waits on the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Robinson Cano goes down for the second out in the bottom half. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Two great pitches down in the zone. Interested to see.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side.
Leading off for California, left fielder Albert Pujols.
Now the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. Segura from the outfield grass. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Ready for another chance, Chipper Jones. First offering on its way. No balls and one strike. Comes set, and the 0-1. Popped him up. Here to take it is Seager, and that's out number 2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Duke Snider. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Digging in the switch hitter, Wesley Smith. First pitch on its way. Missed with a slider. Snider leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Line toward the gap in left center, and that's in there. Base hit. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Mike Schmidt looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Now the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Scorched to third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Seager, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Skied down the left field line. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. The 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Kyle Seager is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the 3rd. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
Ryan Healy will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Liner towards second, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in and erased any hope the opposition